Welcome to another adventure of On the Water in the Woods. Today's show is brought to you by Trijicon, maker of the world's best optics for the military, police, and hunter. Visit Trijicon.com to see the full array of aiming systems. Oklahoma Tourism and Recreation Department. Visit us at travelok.com. Norman Archery, providing archery products to over 1,500 dealers. Oklahoma Archery, serving Oklahoma's archery needs. Quail Ridge Hunting Association, go where the birds are. Oklahoma Wildlife Federation, one voice for the sportsmen of Oklahoma. Chain Ranch, over 100,000 acres for the ultimate hunting experience.
Well, good morning. Cody and I have made it up here to Canada, and we're at Bluffy Lake Lodge with Mr. Keith and Miss Debbie, and we are looking forward to an exciting morning of fishing. We're fixing to head out right now, but wanted to just kind of let you in on what all that Bluffy Lake has to offer and let you know that Cody and I are just excited to be here. Mr. Keith, if somebody was to come up here and they were looking for an awesome time, which I can just about guarantee up here, what all could they look forward to?
Well, they can start out just like you guys on the dock here and head out, catch some nice walleye. You've got to get in some good northern pike on a day like this. You may see a bear or moose on your way to or from your fishing spot. I'm sure you'll see lots of interesting things and have a great day.
Well, it definitely sounds like it's going to be a great day, and the scenery is unbelievable. So let's head out into the Canadian wilderness and see if we can't catch some fish this morning.
There you go. Fish on? Smaller one, yeah. Get him. I could tell he was just sitting there nibbling too. Yep. That'd be good for me. Be nice and still. Man, I keep forgetting about them teeth.
Reach your hand up in there, you'll probably stop.
Oh, he reminded me. Little one, yeah, we'll let him go, eh? We'll let him go, eh? How you doing, guy? You gonna catch another one? There's a fish. Cody said fish on, he ain't playing. All right, let me get some net.
He's better than... That's not a bad walleye.
Where's he at?
Cody, get him.
You got to keep him at the top, mate. I couldn't see him.
Now this is one of them fish that is good for a shore lunch. He's probably like, what, you say about almost 14?
I'd say he's over 14, probably 14 or 15.
Oh, watch them gills, man. Yep, that's what we came up here for.
Yes, sir.
A good little fillet.
Oh, yeah, that's the best eating size right there.
Man, I'm telling you, he was just...
Set your net down there.
Barely got him, too.
Really? They're just not real aggressive, man. They just, you know, it's... Like I was just saying before you put that one on, I had a bite and missed one.
Yeah.
It's like they're just coming up, and of course your jig head is through the minnows nose, and it's like they're just coming up and eating the whole back end of the fish when they're supposed to feed head on.
Stringer
There,
actor, Padre.
not bad.
That's cool, man. That's cool. But good thing about these fish, I mean, you can catch them this size all day long, probably. And season-wise, you know, you just have to find them. We've got a little beaver hut's our kind of place we like to come up here and check them out. You know, put them on this side. Whatever. All right. Catch a few, and then we may.
Oh, there's a fish. Cody had a bite, near hooked me in the head.
I got you.
And then I got one. There we go. Look at that. Another good little fillet size. Set him down there, buddy. Set him down there.
I think we found our hole.
Yes, sir. We're kind of just drifting along today, and we seem to be hitting the same spot. You want to keep that in, Cody? We'll let these ones go. Let's let them get about 14 or 15 to keep.
Sean, it's a good one. Good fish, good fish.
Oh yeah, he's pulling some drag out, ain't he? Get him in.
Don't horse him.
Don't want to horse him in.
You've got good line. Unless your knot breaks, that line ain't gonna break. I don't think.
If it's a northern, he'll cut too.
Wow.
Come on, buddy.
I seen him. He's putting swirls up over here.
Good night.
Wow.
Come on, buddy.
This could be a pretty good fish.
Come on, buddy.
Cody, I think you need to tighten it up a little bit because I'm starting to see silver on you.
Yep, that's
Holy
good fish.
moly.
Good fish.
Wow.
Good fish. Come on, baby. Come on, don't cheat me. Come on, baby.
Don't get too excited now. Just nice and easy
Oh, we
like
got
you
it.
can.
Good job.
Come on.
Just let him get tired. Let him get tired. This is what we came up here for, baby. Come on.
That's a fish.
Come in the boat, baby.
Where's he at?
God almighty. Woo! Get him over there, Steve.
Holy moly.
Forward.
I have never in my life. Jeez.
His teeth will get you.
Man, he'll get you.
Watch out. He went through our net, and that's exactly what... Oh, man, that's exactly what Keith told us. He said, no northern pike in the net unless you get a big one you want to show people.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot! Man.
Brilliant aiming solutions. Trigicon.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
God almighty.
Woo! Get him over there, Steve.
Holy moly.
Forward.
I have never in my life. Jeez.
His teeth will get you.
Man, he'll get you.
Watch out. He went through our net, and that's exactly what... Oh, man, that's exactly what Keith told us. He said, no northern pike in the net unless you get a big one you want to show people. And I
Well,
think
Keith,
this one's worth showing.
We owe you a net. We will apologize for that, but as an
Goodness.
American, this is something you don't see every day.
Look at them teeth.
God, look at
them
that
teeth.
fish. Woo!
That sucker is huge. I'm telling you what, I'm impressed with that
Now,
line.
I gotta say, it's always been a dream of mine to catch northern pike, because coming from Oklahoma, this is something we don't get to see every day. And this is my first northern pike that I've ever caught up here at Bluffy Lake Lodge.
That is huge. Cody, I think you won the big fish contest for today.
Oh, man, fortune favors the bold. We were just fishing out here.
Wow.
Me and Cody been kind of talking about the minnow situation, and this is definitely a freaking...
Monster.
I wish we had a...
Here, where's the... Alright, let's see. This thing is 33 inches long. And he's got another
3 inches.
3 inches. That's a 36-inch northern pike.
That's what we came out here. This is what we came up to Canada for, baby.
Wow.
Yes!
You know,
Yes!
That's just like Keith said. He said, you know, a lot of the Americans want to come up and they want to catch northern pike.
I'm
but,
talking about, look, just
I mean, barely had him.
barely on there. I mean, I could get
Look
it
at
out
them teeth
easier,
in there.
but I don't
Look
want
at them teeth in there.
to kind of... That's just a good fish. I ain't gonna reach in there. But I think we should get him back. This is a breeding fish. We don't want it to get hurt, but
man.
Amen, brother.
And these fish, anything this size, what's the limit that they start putting them back? You can't keep
27 is the limit that they start on northerns up here, and let's get you back in the water, baby.
So I mean, everybody that catches a fish like that, unless they take it home to mount it, everybody returns fish like that. Look at that fish. When he came up over there, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, come on, he'll do better than that. There he goes. He'll get some life in him in a sec. There he goes.
He said, what happened?
Yeah, he's like, man, I ain't used to all that. That fish is huge.
That is a good fish. Hopefully we get some life back in him. But that's one thing you got to realize. We're fishing with, medium, ultralight stuff. All right, I like seeing that.
Nice.
Medium, ultralight stuff. I'm talking about.
Medium ultralight, huh?
Well, it's medium to heavy ultralight rig. Sorry, I'm still kind of flustered, but I'm using a pink jig head tipped with a minnow. I had it about 6 inches off the bottom, and when he hit it, I knew it was a northern. You could tell that's the way it was fighting.
Did he just nail it?
I'm talking about just took it and just started going. Because, right when I set the hook, I said, this is a good fish.
Yeah.
And just played my drag. And that's one thing you got to do. You got to really pace yourself. Lucky I had Cody here, and he, kind of coaching me through it, keeping my wits about me, and just let that line play out.
That's wild, man. Congratulations. That's
Welcome
cool.
to Canada, baby.
That's
yes!
Cool. You may want to cut that line up a little bit.
That's right. That's another important spot. Cut that line, because you saw all the teeth that guy has. Roughing up this line, so I'm going to cut about 12 inches off, retie on, and we'll get back out, see if we can't catch some more walleye. I wonder if they kind of get in a deeper spot and kind of school around, or if they just sit.
I think I've got him.
Yeah, you got him on there. Look at you.
Tell you what.
Catch and release.
Catch and release today. We'd had a stringer.
Yep.
If I'd have caught them last too. Walleye fishing is almost like a mixture of catfishing and crappie fishing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Catfishing because you just kind of sit here and wait for the bite, but crappie fishing.
Fish on.
We got him now.
Oh, that's a better fish though. Another northern.
Another northern, man. That's about the size of the one I caught yesterday.
Come here, buddy.
How deep has he got it?
You talking about the hook?
Yeah.
Too bad. Dang it. Dang it.
Get off?
Yep.
There he is.
Fish on.
Yep. No smaller one.
Oh, well, that's gonna be some.
Oh. Well, we're finding the numbers.
Kind of different though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. It's like they can sit there and just pick at it all day, and whenever you decide to set the hook, they're there. But I would definitely say you got to let them take it longer than most fishing. We were talking a minute ago how it's kind of like a mixture of catfishing and crappie fishing, and it's just a different type of fishing altogether. Bass fishing back home, you're really into it, and you're out there constantly moving and changing things up till you figure out what they're biting on, and then you start catching a few, whereas...
Oh, crap.
See, you weren't ready.
He was on the end of it.
Got a good one?
Yes, sir. Got the same size as the other. There you go.
All right. Keeper fish.
Hey, I found the
them
dorsal.
gills, man.
Yeah, no. These fish got so many
Fines.
weapons to protect them, man. It's just...
Of course, they have, those little, they're for walleye, those little
Oh, Lord.
grip things.
This not looking no fun here. This here not looking fun at all.
Definitely got to reach out there and get it.
He just clamped down then. Oh! Get you back in the water. We got us a stringer almost. I still got 2 good baits, sis. We're gonna see just about that. I thought maybe they won't eat after each other, but we're gonna find out now.
Fish on. All right.
Yes, sir. Look at him go, boy.
All right.
Nice.
Let's go meet up with the other crew.
Yep, Cody's short a jig, and we got his finger full now. We can kind of rub a little something in. Boy, look at that. Look at the dirt on that fish, like he's just been laying on bottom.
Yeah, Cody mentioned short a jig. We kind of just came out this morning, really, truly. We were coming out, I was like, well, you know, we'll catch some fish. It'll be kind of a relaxing day, but wasn't really necessarily just too excited. That shows you on days, of course, you couldn't ask for a better day, but on days that you might not be feeling, whether it be out fishing or in the woods, you might not necessarily be feeling it. It could be your day, so best to get out there and see what'll happen. I'm gonna bring the minnows in, man, and then we'll drink her up. Get up late.
Here's the story. Mark Heights on a family with 9 lanes of cars on I-35. First they started out with Chevy and Ford. Then they grew to offer Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep, GMC, Cadillac, near Pontiac. Find great deals at Mark Heights Auto Family.
Johnston Enterprises was established in 1893, 14 years before Oklahoma achieved statehood. As a result, we've brought over 113 years of seed experience into our Trophy Magnet plot seed line. Using time-tested and proven crops, we've developed a plot seed line that will perform well throughout Oklahoma, including the southern United States.
So whether you're planting smaller plots for lease land or larger plots for your ranch, Trophy Mag summer and fall mixes will give your land the ability to produce high-quality trophies.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Hey everyone, Cody here. You may know MetroTurf for their great selection of lawn and garden products, but if you're looking for a sweet ride, make MetroTurf your #1 dealership for all your outdoor needs. Specializing in the Cub Cadet 4x4, they'll help you choose the ride that's best for you. Whether it be riding on gravel roads, muddy inclines, or out in the pasture, the Cub Cadet 4x4 is one of the toughest UTVs available. So before you head outdoors, make sure you head out to MetroTurf today. MetroTurf, located at I-35 and Indian Hills Road.
Cut him down. Get him. Good shooting. Good shooting, man. Good shooting. Woo! Yeah.
Got me a crane on 6 thing.
Heck yeah. Now, is that your first crane?
That's my first crane.
Good job, boss. Good job.
I hear some cranes back here behind us, so I think I'm gonna sit back and get set up and just watch and enjoy. And I'd say this is my first sandhill crane experience, and I'm not even shooting, and it's pretty wild. It's kind of the concept of goose and duck almost combined. Kind of the way they come into the decoys and how they fly. But I'm gonna quit talking and sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Y'all do the same. What about these two? Drop, man. Drop.
Got one. Get it? Oh, another. Oh, there he goes. Got him. I'm done.
That's a limit.
That's it.
Good shot, man.
Right on. Appreciate that. That was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Take them.
For years, our equipment has survived the Cody and Cody Challenge.
That's right. From the hunt, Hoyt, Beeman, Gold Tip, Buck-Tech, to the tournament,
Matthew, Easton, Alpine Archery, Martin, PSE.
Oklahoma Archery's provided the best product and service for the equipment we use.
Whether you're just starting or you're a seasoned hunter, or stop by Oklahoma Archery, I-35, OKC.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot.
Brilliant aiming solutions. Trigicon.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Hey, we're Cody and Cody.
And this is your Trigicon Brilliant Aiming Solutions Tip of the Week.
So you got your new scope, you're ready to mount it on your rifle, you get everything set up. Before you go out into the field, start shooting, wasting a bunch of time and money, get a bore sighter, put it in the end of the gun, and find you a piece of paper with a dot on it, get your scope set up as close as you can with a bore sighter. Now obviously this is not guaranteed to sight your gun in for you, but what it is going to allow you to do is get on paper within your first few shots. I mean, you're going to be close to the bullseye, you're not going to be drifting around a bunch. So.
Oh yeah, definitely saving a lot of time and money. And then
frustration.
Probably frustration. I know when you start scouting bullets, it can be a headache. And if you're not comfortable with using bore sight yourself, you can always stop by your local Sportsman's Warehouse. They can get it leveled, bore sighted in, and sitting comfortable for you. And then all you got to do is go out there and put a few rounds on it, and then get out in the woods. And that's been your Trigicon Tip of the Week. Take them. Got one.
There comes one down.
He's going down.
Boom!
He's out there in the field, Steve.
All right, bud.
Good shooting, buddy. Good shooting.
You dang. Woo!
That was amazing.
Ain't that something?
Wait. Take him. Got a little high.
Got one.
Got one? He's down?
Yep, he's down.
All right, all right. Good shooting. That's Sandhill Crane hunting in West Texas. We're out here with Big Honker Guide Service. And Sandhill Cranes are really pretty good. All All right, well, just to sum it up, Dennis got his limit already. I think we're getting close to the limit on the other guys, but we're out in West Texas doing a sandhill crane hunt with Big Honker Guide Service. My first sandhill crane hunt to be on. Got in late last night, didn't get our licenses, so we're about to head in, and me and my buddy Zach Griffin are going to go get our licenses and come back out, do some sandhill crane. Kind of cool deal. Dennis Moore bought this at the Oklahoma Wildlife Federation banquet, bought for our production company to come along and film one of his hunts, and then we'll put it on the television show. So far they're having a good time, kind of first for a lot of us out here. We're looking forward to having a great weekend, so stick around. A lot more action coming. All right, well, we're set up on day 2 of our hunt with Big Honker Guide Service out in West Texas. Behind me, if you can see, we've got the decoy spread set up for sandhill crane, and it's kind of a different style of hunting. Yesterday we kind of hunted around water hole, a lot of cover, and today, as you can see, we got a irrigation pivot. And this is something that you know, typically if you're going by, you wouldn't think about setting up maybe hunting. I know I didn't necessarily think about it, and fun. And sandhill crane hunting is definitely a blast. It's different than what we typically go out and do, and hopefully we can do some more shows. But it's the ribeye in the sky, so hopefully now that me and Zach are legal, we can take some nice birds and then maybe cook them up and see how that works out. But enough talking for this old cowboy. I'm gonna get set up and get ready to see if we can't get some cranes coming in. Think I should shoot him. Got him. Nice shooting, Tex. Woo! Who was that, Griffin?
I'll take Lucky any day of the week.
Heck yeah. Mr. Zach Griffin, member of our pro staff, if you will, taking the first bird of the morning.
Did you got your pen and paper over there?
I do, buddy, I do.
That's my first crane ever, man. That's awesome. Suckers are pretty.
You reached out there and...
Not too bad for some still shot, huh?
No, sir. Hey, Zach, we got a big group coming in off in the distance, too, so get ready to rock.